tell me if you want, if it's time to share. If it's not time to share, keep your cards close to your chest, I understand. But if you want to tell me, please tell me, what's the plan? Because whatever it is, it's gonna work. Big time. You. Oh my word. I think, and I know this is a long time frame, but just think about this with the bigger picture in mind for a moment. In 10 years from now, if you could have a conversation with the version of you that you are right now, future you from 10 years is gonna blow now you's mind. I'm talking about you would look around and be like, okay, where's the cameras? Where is it? I know you're lying. I know you're tricking me. I know you're punking me. This probably isn't even me. You're probably just pretending to be me. Because that is how incomprehensible your path turns out to be. I am honored to be speaking to you, and I ask that you don't forget me, please. But if you do, it's fine. I will remember, and I will cherish it. What is it? I'm so curious. I'm so curious what this thing is that you are going to do, because even I cannot see completely what? Wow. It's rooted in a childhood dream, or something you thought was a childhood dream, but this wasn't, my love. This was a vision that you had in childhood that you are working towards because you think it's a dream, and you think you have to put in the work to make this true. But it's a vision. It was going to be true all along, but because you thought it was a dream that you had to work towards, the way this compounded, and it's overwhelming for me right now, a little bit, to pick up on it, to try to fathom the fullness of it. But I know it won't be for you when the moment comes. It won't be overwhelming for you. It will just be, as if this thing could never have existed without you and your story existing first. But at the same time, this thing was always going to exist. And so destiny would be a good word here, but this is destiny that is reinforced consciously, destiny that is not just left to the stars, destiny that was seen. You saw this as your destiny, and maybe you didn't recognize it as your destiny, but you did recognize it as a timeline or a reality that you do want to live in and that you do want to occupy. And so you have been keeping that as a focal point within your energy, whether consciously or unconsciously, but you have been keeping it. And so everything since childhood you have been doing has been aligning you in this direction. And then because it was destiny, it was always meant to be, and then your conscious work kind of expedited not the timeline, because it was always going to happen when it was going to happen, but it expedited the intensity. Kind of like, imagine if life was a play and there were angels up above watching everything. So you putting in the conscious effort as well for this thing that was always going to be yours and nobody could have taken it away in the first place. You putting in the conscious effort and the intentional effort the way that you did by putting the responsibility on yourself and not on others, that kind of made the angels cheer for you like you're some kind of underdog. And you have tons of character, and so they are rooting for you. And now when the final moment comes, it's not just the enjoyment of the fact that this moment is here and you get to enjoy it. It's also the joy of the rejoicing of everybody that was watching from the other side of whatever you want to call it, that was rooting for you because they saw the character that you displayed, even in moments when you thought nobody was looking. All of it was seen. And so now when it comes and you get to experience that feeling of, wow, this is everything I dreamed of, everything I thought it would be, everything I've worked towards. You get that joy of that feeling, of that moment, but you also get the radiating joy of the angels that are just like, yeah, you sweet, sweet soul. You did it. And you did it in the way that only you could do. This is a confirmation. It 100% is a confirmation. And of course, it's also to an extent still general. It is on a public platform and all that. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But if this reading is for you, I think just about everything is going to feel just about spot on. If only some things feel spot on, you practice discernment, of course. It's amazing. In every single video I say I'm proud of you, but I am proud of you. I am proud of the grace with which you have carried yourself. I'm surprised by the fact that if you were to tell your full story, even a lot of the people that know you, that think they know you completely, would be surprised and a little bit in disbelief. Either a disbelief of the fact that you would not have shown that you went through this sooner or told them sooner, or disbelief at the fact that you really went through that and you are still capable of standing in front of them the way you are, with so much love in your heart. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are working on, just keep going, man. Just don't even question, don't even be like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Just all of that, empty yourself of it. You will become a master at this very soon anyways. So you can practice if you want. You don't have to, but if you want, empty yourself of all of those things that ask you, is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it that? Is it these? Is it those things? Do I have to do this? Do I have to do that? Do I have to look here or look there or breathe like this or breathe like that? All of those things, just empty yourself of it and experience the present moment, because that is where all of the secrets and the magic lies. And the more you look, the less you see. And I mean this literally when it comes to the physical limitation layer of reality. I don't know why I just said that. I already said bye on this video, didn't I? Okay. I don't know if I did, but I'm doing it now. I love you. You got this. I am rambling. See you soon.